Hello guys, Joey here. A little update about the farm. We got here one of our 5 pigs that we used to have. The other, as I told you before, we raised 5 pigs to start and 2 to become our breeder and patterners, and 2 become pregnant, and then all piglets died. And so after she had a baby, one of them got kind of sick, and then we ended up trying to revive her, and then sold her. And this is the only one that slept out of all of 5. The 3 we butcher and make meat out of it and sold. And this one, this is her second pregnancy. Hopefully we'll have piglets this time, and every piglets will survive and have more pigs in farm. We have here turkey. This is our second batch. The first batch we have 20 of them, and they're all big now. Few of them already starting to have eggs, and this one there's about 12 of them. And we keep them in a cage like this when they're young until they're about 2 months or a month and a half, so that they'll be a little bit much bigger and safer for them to be outside and moving around and not eaten by hawk if possible. These are the first batch with 2 of this is the dad here, the big one. But the first batch, they have a bunch of male turkeys. So we are going to separate them from the female. And that way they are not fighting all the time. I guess they're fighting a lot, the male. So, but few of the mother or the female turkeys, they are already producing eggs. So hopefully they'll all survive, all the little ones. And now we have the ducks. We have, as we said before, we built a new nesting area for them because they're doubling up. Now they have more ducklings. This is another ducks having babies and ducklings. So we have more dozens more. This is the second batch of since we started, and more are having eggs. So hopefully we can also separate the female from the male, and then the little ones separated from the adults. That way we know that they are safe also. So as I said before, we put the babies, ducklings, in the cage until they are big enough to move around the property to prevent the hawk from eating them. So this is the ducks. They're getting bigger too. They're healthy, so that's a good thing. They're all over. There we go. They're so happy. All right. The swimming pool, they're enjoying that. So hopefully we get more eggs and more ducklings. And this is the incubator. They've been using this well. They're learning, and we've hatched our first one, and now we have another 52 eggs here. This is our second one after we used this incubator. So they're doing good. They're learning. And I think it's getting kind of exciting because the caregivers are really learning and more confident about our animals. And here's the first hatch from the incubator, the mixture of ducks and the turkeys, because whatever left over from whatever was not hatched, they put them in the incubator and they did hatch. So we have chickens, duck, and turkeys in here, trying to save them and put them all together with their respective parents when they're big enough. And these are our Rhode Island, and we have our Australorp, black Australorp chickens here. These are about 70 something after we lost 4 of them since they were babies. So 78 minus 4, so we have 74 right now. So they're almost ready to become ready to lay eggs soon. So we'll pick which one we're going to make as a mother or as a layers. And here they are trying to figure out how to use this net so that we can put the chickens as pre-range chickens out here now, since they're getting bigger, and also the turkeys and the ducks to separate them, but I don't think they're able to figure this thing out. They said it's too narrow and the animal's gonna be able to get through it, fly over it and all that. So we're gonna buy a different one just to make sure that they have the right net to separate and make little area for the animals to move around, but separated from the females and the young. They're supposed to stretch them up instead of stretching them longer so that it will expand, but they're not doing that. They're testing in how long it's gonna go instead of how far it's gonna stretch up so that they'll have how many feet. Thank you for watching, guys. God bless.